Auburn, Alabama. The confidence was spilling over after LSU took down a giant Friday night. Players were walking off the field still wondering how they managed to barrel up those filthy cutters off the right hand of Auburn's Mize, a feat that won LSU a chance to play for its first road series win of the year. That confidence was still there during pre-game warm-ups, the players all looking loose and ready to win a game that would have, in all likelihood, earned them a spot in the NCAA tournament. All of it was not enough. Auburn, Alabama. The ball was carrying well on a hot Saturday at Plainsman Park, a hitter's day at a hitter's field, and Auburn took full advantage. For the fifth time in 5 tries, LSU came up empty in a road series thanks to a Saturday beating courtesy of the Auburn Bats. LSU's future now probably depends on what happens at next week's Southeastern Conference tournament. LSU, the number 8 seed in the SEC tournament, will face no. 9 seed Mississippi State at 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday. The winner will advance to face Florida on Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. The loser goes home as the opening round of the tournament is single elimination. Click here to view the full tournament bracket. Point 1. A problematic scenario. After his team was soundly defeated in the final game of the regular season, LSU coach Paul Mainieri made his pitch for LSU to earn an at-large bid in the NCAA tournament, saying any team that could go .500 in the rough-and-tumble Southeastern Conference was one of the best 64 teams in the nation. There is some truth to that, but it is also probably true that 15 wins will only earn LSU consideration. There is still work to be done in next week's SEC tournament. Can LSU get an invite to a regional if it goes one and done in Hoover? That might be asking too much. As LSU boarded a bus bound for Auburn, its representatives all took a crack at finding an answer that has consistently evaded LSU this season. 2. Take a ride on LSU's pitching roller coaster. The 2018 LSU pitching staff is like a box of chocolates, you know the rest. Consistency has been sorely lacking on the Tigers' staff this season, something that should have been expected, to a degree, at the beginning of the season. At times, like Friday, it looks supreme. That night, LSU beat the best pitcher in college baseball behind 9 sterling innings from Kyle Hilliard and Todd Peterson. Then there are days like Thursday and Saturday, when some key LSU pitchers just looked non-competitive in allowing a combined 25 runs on 28 hits, 13 for extra bases. Auburn, Alabama. It was not just the 2-run home run he blasted over the Green Monster replica in left field Thursday night at Auburn that was 3, he did what? When LSU got on the bus to return to Baton Rouge Saturday afternoon, at least it could say this, it was done facing Auburn shortstop Will Holland for now. The sophomore was impossibly hot all 3 games against LSU, going 10 for 14 with 4 doubles and 2 home runs in the series. Holland entered the series in the midst of a fine season, hitting .301 with 8 home runs. By the time the series was over, he had raised his batting average 28 points, not an easy accomplishment in games 54, 55 and 56. Holland, Auburn's leadoff hitter, was clearly the catalyst in the series. Auburn, Alabama. There were only a handful of empty seats at Plainsman Park when the LSU-Auburn game started Friday, and the reason was clear. Auburn, Allah. LSU had hopes it could reverse its struggles on the road in its final regular season series, but Thursday's opener against Abu, follow Luke Johnson on Twitter, @ByLukeJohnson.